Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update of what I'm doing with my my Christmas TNs. So as you know, I had gotten a Christmas paper pad from Michaels, and I thought that I wanted to do just a few basic traveler's notebook size, the 8¼ by 4¼ junk journals that would be lightly embellished, kind of like for a beginner junk journaler or journaler in general. So this is the first one that I've come up with so far. Nothing is, sewn in or anything. I just did the pages. I just sewed the cover. And I thought I would just kind of give a little update here. So for the cover, what I did is I'm using this page, and then on the inside is that. What I also thought too would be that I would take a piece of vellum. You know how sometimes when you open it and there's just kind of too much going on, but that just one plain piece of vellum over kind of separates the two. So I gotta have to look to see where I put my vellum, but I want to do that there. But for the cover, I kind of put together a little collage that's going to go, something like that right there. So I just have a piece of fabric. Then I took, this was one of the cutoffs from the page. I just backed the snowman on it, or back that behind the snowman. And I will glue it all down there. And I thought that would make a really cute cover, don't you think? I think so. Maybe have them here. I don't know. I'd have to see exactly where I want to put them. So that will be the cover. And then what I was thinking too, the pages that I used that were actually from the paper pad, you know how they're blank on the back side, all the blank sides is where I'll put like a little pocket or a corner tuck or something. So that way the regular sheets, like these pages, can be left blank and then they can be journaled on. So, like what I also thought. All right, so I'm sorry. Let me just take it back. So all the pages that have the blank sides are where the pockets or tuck spots or whatever might be. These pages are for journaling, but I also used music paper and ledger paper. But what I thought would be nice is put, how, let me just grab, like I've cut this off from the edges of cutting that down, but what I thought was I'd put like, a piece here, maybe in a piece here, just to kind of journal on. So, because it'd be a little hard to journal, though you could, you can journal in between the blank spaces, but to get better use out of it, I'll put like a little rectangle there and maybe a little rectangle down there, or square, whatever, with this paper so there's more room to journal. And then here obviously would be another place where I would have a pocket, So actually this doesn't need one of these, because this is, even though there's lines on it, you could definitely write on that. And then here, you could definitely journal in the front or put a picture. And this one, I ended up not cutting this part off, and what I thought I would do is I would sew here and here, or glue, and then this can be a tuck spot here for something. So that's what I did for that. And then again, we have the vintage music paper there. I'll put the tuck there, and then finally I will put something here. And then I ended up cutting this down, and so it says Merry and Bright, and that is basically the middle. Because these are one of those pages where it's like a full sheet and you don't really know exactly what to do with it. If you're doing an actual scrapbook, the 12 by 12 scrapbooks, this makes sense. For a junk journal, when you buy these pages never really made sense to me. But what I thought is a lot of them you can cut down and they can be the middle of the signature. And then going back, of course, all the blank pages will have a pocket or a tuck spot on it. So that's where I am with this one. I have a couple more pages that I picked out for covers and insides, because I kind of like to do that when I'm doing the traveler's notebooks with a paper pad. I like to pick the page that I want as the cover, and then the inside like to kind of match it. And then what I do is I glue them. No, I don't glue them. I glue them both together and then I sew them together. So it gives it a little bit more, it's more sturdy, you know? So I hope you like my progress so far. And I was really almost tempted to leave the pages, or not the pages, but the front covers blank. So I'm not 100% sure yet, because the pages that I picked for the fronts are really cute on their own. But also, it is kind of cute to have some kind of little embellishment on the front too. So I might finish all of the traveler's notebooks that I do want to do, and then do the covers last, just to see how they all look, possibly with something or without something. So this is not 100% positive yet. I mean, I know I bought these little felt stickers and I want to do something with them, or I want to do kind of incorporate them somehow, but I don't know exactly if I'm definitely going to be using them on the covers, or I can use them to embellish the inside pages. So I don't know yet. So this is a possibility for this cover, but when I finish all of them all together, I'm really just going to have to look and see what they look like, plain, and then also possibly with something. Because the ones that I chose, I mean, it's pretty. Like, this is a really pretty cover. Let me just show you another example. Like, this is another cover that I want. But I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's just really, really cute. And I kind of like it almost plain without anything on the front, because the paper kind of has its own personality. So that's the update for now. I'll definitely keep you updated, of course, and then, you know, the final walkthroughs. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.